Yo, thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. Again, it's July 24th, 2025. The time is 5:19 p.m. 5:20 p.m. And let's begin. Tech CEO issues blunt warning on Venmo donation to US. While already stand at $6.7 trillion, President Donald Trump President Donald Trump's flagship Big Beautiful Bill is expected to add another $3.4 trillion to the already burgeoning figure over the 2025-2034 period. As per the nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office, it is exactly the reason why Trump had a public feud with his longtime billionaire supporter Elon Musk, both of whom are supporters of the crypto asset economy, who blasted the legislation for raising the debt ceiling by $5 trillion. Things are so bad that the government asks the public to donate gifts to help pay off the public debt, as NPR host Jack Corbett recently highlighted on X. Samson Mao, CEO of the Bitcoin technology company Jan 3, responded to the post, saying donating money to help the government pay off the debt is similar to sending Bitcoin to a furnace, except that the former won't make the whole thing more valuable for everyone. Mao sends Bitcoin to a burn address to effectively destroy the coins forever, as no one can access such a special address. It is a practice common in the crypto economy where tokens are burned supply so that the value of the setting token suggesting above is a valuable exercise. Donating gifts to help the US government pay off its debt doesn't hold any value because the national debt is unsustainable. Potential debt spiral. Mao isn't the only one holding such a view. From Elon Musk to Rich Dad Poor Dad, author Robert Kiyosaki, globally recognized figures have been warning of a debt spiral. As per the Department of Treasury, the national debt has soared from $19.59 trillion in 2010 to $36.7 trillion at the time of writing, a surge of 87%. During the same period, Bitcoin's price has risen from 0.003 to 118,420 dollars and 6 cents, a surge of nearly 4 million%. Uh, 4 billion%, not 4 million, 4 billion%. So, ladies and gentlemen, you have here somebody like Robert Kiyosaki, from Rich Dad Poor Dad, saying, know, things that, you know, might make sense in what I said before. But if you take a look at the national debt, it went from 19.59 trillion 15 years ago to $36.7 trillion in 2025. That's nearly double the amount of debt. 100%, but an 87% increase. While in the same period, you have a Bitcoin who was worth less than a penny. It was 0.003 cents in that time, and now it's $118,000, $423.06. So you have the comparison, when you talk about what's the difference between cash and Bitcoin, it's a surge of 87% comparison versus 4 4 billion increase in comparison. Now, if you talk about how much the dollar's worth, you compare it to the 0.003, per dollar, you know, uh, it's they're going, hand in hand when it comes to, is it Bitcoin or is it gold? What should I get? So again, it's very complicated because it's not just getting the asset, ladies and gentlemen. You're talking about apps. You're talking about Venmo. You're talking about all these apps that support all the cryptocurrencies of the world. Yeah, you have this potential death spiral. Anyways, thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. Smash that like button. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one. I'll see you in the next video. I'll see you in the next YouTube video.